Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. How has your day been? It's a beautiful, sunny, but equally breezy day, but I hope you're all keeping safe. It is me, your girl Betty, and you already know that building great minds is what I love to do. Excellent. Okay. So today on this channel, I'm going to go ahead and give us some little good information. On Betty Building Great Minds, all I do is just to come in here and give you good information that will help you build your mind and get you prepared, get you ready. But before I go on, do you know that I've been licensed for a couple of years now to help family and loved ones secure the future through unique primary life insurance? If you want to know more about how you can secure your family and your future, just go ahead and subscribe, click notification, send me a DM and say, hey Betty, Building Great Minds, I want to know how I can secure my family's. And guess what? You know what? I got you. I am here to help. Excellent. If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, go ahead and click on subscribe, and that way you can get to know when I drop more videos. Don't forget to click on the notification. That way you will be notified whenever I drop new videos like this or my shorts as well. Good. My people, how are you doing? I am here again today. And today, like I said earlier on, I'm going to go over some good information. And I tag this, you can be your own banker. You can own your own bank. Is that possible? I hear, Betty, really? It is possible, because they say what? That knowledge is power. Okay, that's the power. Okay, good. So if you want to have some power, you got to have some knowledge. And I bring to you today some good, reliable knowledge. Okay, let's get into it and see how is it possible. What are the laws that attract or that bounds you to actually be your own banker? Are you ready? Okay, let's get into it. You're not owning a physical bank that you can walk into and dictate what happens. You're having a unique bank. I'm going to tell you a story today. For most of us that are not in the United States, for example, we have plans to come to here and then go to where? Disneyland or Disney World. We're like, oh, I want to go there. And then the story is centered around that Disneyland, Disney World. I'm going to give you how that particular owner originally used his own money from his bank to do what? Build Disneyland. And that can be you. All right. So tons of years ago in the 1940s, thereabouts, there was a man named Walt Disney. And what did he do? He had a dream. Do you have a dream? What is your dream? Go ahead and put your dream in that comment. Let me hear, Betty, this is my dream. And let me tell you how to achieve that dream. So Walt Disney in 1947 or thereabouts went ahead to do what? Determine that he's going to get something done. He had a willpower and said, I'm going to achieve this. However, what happened to him? He went to different banks at different points in time, and over about 300 financiers, which is credit companies that would loan you money, said no to him. That we cannot give you our money. Why? Because your dream is too outlandish. It's too ridiculous. Who's going to give you money for a theme park? What is that? How does that even work? Because they had no idea what was possible to achieve. But you know what? Little Mr. Walt Disney himself was like, you know what? I am going to achieve this dream. He didn't crush. He continued. And summary is that he went to his own bank. That's what I'm going to today. To say Walt Disney had a bank that he used, and he pulled out something called a cash value. From that cash value, he was able to do what? Add some other coins here and there, and he built the beautiful world that we know today, that we're all running to go and pay about 5,000, 10,000 for a family of 3, 4 for a week. The tickets are there for the air flights, hotel stay, the fee itself for the park, and so many other things will be about that price. But someone, somewhere, a particular time, went ahead to do what? Took out some time to take out money from their bank to what build that dream park. So what dreams do you have that you want to achieve? And you're like, oh, Betty, I don't have the money. I understand. But do you have a dream? And do you have a will to bring that dream to come to pass? If the answer is yes, then this is where you're supposed to be. Excellent. If this is your first time once again seeing me and my video, please go ahead and hit subscribe so that you can definitely be aware that you're part of our beautiful Building Great Minds family. And also click on the notification so that you'll be notified whenever I post as well. So fast forward, what bank did he open? What bank did he own? And how did he get such money to build that beautiful Disney World or Disney Park that time? He had a unique permanent life insurance. So listen, when we hear life insurance, it has gone past the regular straightforward insurance policy. They just give you coverage, wow, and then pays out the money upon transition. I'm here to educate you and also help you to own a policy as well. There are policies that are out there that are permanent. They're unique ones, and I'm going to explain that to you also. That would help you, your family, your children, the other in your house, right? To secure one that can grant you access to cash while you are alive. That's exactly what Mr. Walt Disney did. He had a life insurance policy, not any type of life insurance. He had the permanent one. If you want to learn more about that, just go ahead and put in there, hey Betty, I want to learn more, and I'll send you a DM and a meeting as to how we can help your family create a unique one as well. Right. So Mr. Walt owned a unique permanent life insurance policy, and over the years he had earned interest. He had earned so much that he could take out how much? $50,000. That was years ago, 1940s. And then he built his theme park. And that same year that it was built, tons of people went in there and he made times God knows how much back that same year. The same banks that told him no, the same finance that said, no, we don't believe in you, all started running back, saying, oh, you want some money? It was too late. You know why? He had his own bank. Do you want to have your own bank today? To fund that dream of yours, to help your children grow into that beautiful dream that you have for them, to become what they truly want to be without having a capital-based question mark against their dream. It is possible. Like Walt Disney did, he had that unique life insurance, not just any type, okay? Not just any type. It is a unique one that I can definitely walk you through with you over a call. You can set up a Zoom call as well. I'm going to put in this particular video a link to my calendar to book for a good time to just talk about it. Say, hey, Betty, I want to know how this works. And we can definitely go over it together, right? So, do you want to be a person that will secure that future and own the bank? Because I asked myself, it is not really always about how much money that we make. Money is good, of course, no doubt. But if that money is not well secured, if it is not growing in a high yielding interest account, it will finish over time. So what legacy are we going to give to the loved ones for tomorrow? The children that look up to us, the loved ones, what are we doing to secure that future? Walt Disney is long gone. He's way long gone. But guess what? His legacy lives on till today. And that family empire has been built by one person. Will you be that one person that will begin so that today family stops? It may not begin entirely immediately, right? However, you have begun the uniqueness of breaking certain struggles within your family. Children can have a policy. Likewise, your adults can have one as well. There are different types. If you know that you want to learn more and you have a dream and you have a will and they now merge together, will and your dream together, and you have capital, you can always achieve a lot. people that are in the United States, go ahead and send me a DM and I will definitely assist you. If you have family members who are not here and they need help as well, we can definitely guide you as to how to go about that accordingly. But if you're not in America and you have family that are in America, of course, let them have this video, share with them, let them see that it is possible for them while they are here to get coverage. All right, that is it for today on my short video. Remember, if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe and hit the notification. You know why? You notify whenever I post, and then you can definitely hop on and then see and listen and learn more about this beautiful information. I remain your girl Betty, and you already know that building great minds is what I love to do. See you next time.